It's fun to just kind of knock people off stuff with these. And goodbye! Hello YouTube, TSPG Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ravenfield, where today we're going to be actually checking out an update to the actual game. You're probably going to be noticing some different stuff if you've ever watched a Ravenfield video before, such as this new map called Rafts, or this new game mode called Domination. That's actually some of the new stuff added to the Ravenfield game. I don't actually know all that much about it, but I do know that they've also updated the Conquest mode. Since we already did one Conquest, I don't think I'm going to check that out, but there's probably going to be a million other videos on it, so you could probably go look that up. But today, I wanted to check out this Rafts map that they just released, and I thought it would be just a fun thing to check that out with everybody else. Anyway, in the actual gameplay, this actually looks kind of complicated. I'm not sure what the yellow circles are. I'm guessing these are just points of interest where we have to capture all of these in order to win the game, maybe, or if they just run out of people. I don't know. Let's just get into this game and figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Oh, look, they have actually a timer on the top saying domination starts in this amount of time. That's kind of cool. Also looks like they have some new props in the game as well, so that's pretty cool as well. Now, you're probably going to be seeing me do this a lot, where you're going to be seeing me attack these guys. You're not actually going to see hit markers or kill markers, and this is something that I never actually explained in the last video. I don't really like playing with those. It makes the game a lot more easy from what I kind of like the challenge of these good games, so I like having the hit markers off. It also gives you kind of a more realistic feeling to how the battle would actually be versus just having the battle be super arcadey, to say the least. It looks like we are actually doing pretty well. We're actually gunning down a lot of them. I've already killed 15 people, so that's a good thing. It kind of looks like the AI is not the best on this map because they are all swimming. And dead. Okay, so we do spawn here. We don't spawn a giant plane that flies over. That's pretty cool. Like, it's kind of like, what's the game? It's kind of like some other domination modes from different games. You keep falling off these rafts, dang it. But it's kind of like the domination modes in other games. It kind of shows you on the top where the things are and who controls them. It also kind of directs you towards them, if you can actually see that up there. It shows you the direction of where they are. And now that I look at it, I think it's just a timer. It's just that, like, you capture them and it makes it a timer on the very top. And, oh, actually, for you it would be this way. I can never get these directions right, but it's just kind of like the more you capture, the faster the timer goes. And I'm assuming once it gets all the way to the other side, then the team who captures the most points just wins, I guess. We'll have to see. I still have no idea how this mode works. It actually looks like we're winning on the top, but we're just dominating them right now. Yeah, I think we're actually about to win, and what happened there? It just, like, everything just stopped. Oh, I see. They lost a battalion when that timer finished, so I guess when that timer finishes, whoever wins the timer battle thing gets, the other team loses their battalion, and I guess once they lose all their battalions, they just lose the game. You can't respawn anymore, the allies just wipe them out, and the game's over. That's my best guess on how this works. This is a lot different than what I thought it was going to be, but it's still incredible. Also, it looks like, something interesting I noticed is that they actually have a lock on, like, when the domination period starts, or when the timer will start, so that's a bit of an interesting thing, right? I mean, I've seen it on multiple other things. Oh yeah, I also just noticed that it looks like all the domination areas just changed, so yeah, this is a very interesting mode, I gotta say that. Yeah, like I said earlier, I like to play without the hit markers from when you do hit someone, but also what I said earlier is that it makes this a whole lot more of a challenge, because you don't actually know when you hit the enemy. It presents a challenge. That's kind of what the point is, though, because it makes it more realistic, and that's why I like to use it. But where I was going with that is that there's so many people here, I can never tell if I'm actually killing any of the enemy or if my allies are doing it. I'm just misfiring everything. Although, I can't really say that because I have 49 kills. So I must be hitting some people, it's just kind of hard to tell. Also, if you're wondering about this AR mod, it's actually a bunch of attachments to the page tree, and it's a really fun thing that I've been using a lot in my testing. It has all these different extensions, and I honestly find it really fun. So, I might actually, I'm definitely going to leave a link in the description of this video to see if you guys want to actually use this mod. And if I for some reason forget, which I actually did in the last video. I think I forgot to leave link to some other thing. In the last video, I forgot to leave one of those in, so if I forget, I'm just gonna say it's just called the AR extension mod, I believe. Something like that. Just type in AR-15, and this mod will show up. And wait, there we go. Yep, they just lost their second battalion. And also, I actually forgot to show you this. The AA gun. This is actually a secret weapon that's been in the game for a while, but they kind of removed the secret part of it. It used to be like you'd have to find it around the map somewhere, but now you can just pull it out of your inventory. And what it does is that it's basically an AA gun. Very overpowered AA gun that's meant to be for just shooting down planes, but it actually works really well on infantry as well if you need to destroy big groups of them. I try not to use this too much because it's kind of a cheap gun. It's super easy to kill people with it, but sometimes if we're losing and I'm just getting really frustrated, I might just end up using it just a little bit. I'm not cheating, I swear, it's part of the game. I'll try charging the enemy. I've just been kind of running around the back, shooting them off from a distance. I kind of want to just see what happens if I charge forward. I've kind of tried a couple of times, but they've not been super good tries. It's just been me kind of going forward and immediately running away because I'm getting shot at so much. I'll see how far I can make it. Yeah, they really need to fix some of the AI in this game because a lot of the time you can just see them like swimming around the ocean, leaving themselves very vulnerable to anybody who's willing to shoot them down. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing, but I'm sure Skillblade, the creator of this game, will probably fix that eventually. I mean, I've said all these bad things about this game. I mean, it's such a great game. I mean, it's such a popular hit on YouTube, and it's got great graphics, great gameplay in general. It's just, I should probably just say it's a great game in general, actually, because it's just, so many people love it. It's actually a really fun game. Oh, they just lost their last battalion, and we win. I'm guessing that means they can't respawn anymore because it doesn't look like they are anymore. I mean, domination is still going on, but we still have technically won, so I guess that's a victory for us. How did I get myself stuck here? I'm not gonna question it. Now the big question I have myself is, do these guys actually respawn faster? Because in battalions mode, once they run out of battalions, that means that they can't respawn anymore, they're just done, and then like, once you kill all the remaining enemies, then they just don't respawn anymore. I don't know if that's how that works in this mode. It doesn't look like it so far, because there's still a lot of enemies coming out from over there, but maybe not, you never know. Yeah, it looks like these guys are just spawning in now. It doesn't look like it's actually turning out to be super good. And actually, this isn't going to be it. I think I'm going to try and play this on the Raven side just to see how well this map works out for them. Kind of looks like it's kind of lopsided, but like lopsided towards the blues, as in like the blues can win easily over the reds on this map, but maybe that's just because I've been kind of carrying the team. I mean, I have 120 kills. This is not the second place guy who has 28, so yeah, I might be part of the reason why we're doing so well, but I don't know. I'll try out Eyes of the Raven soon enough. Alright, looks like they actually, how the domination thing set up is they actually started out with one of these domination points, and we didn't. So we'll probably have to try our best to push to this middle point or this top point over here, so we can actually get a holding in the domination bar timer thing up there. So we'll still have to do some strategizing in this game. And last game I kind of just didn't use my battle plan. I just let them go forward. But right away I'm going to send people over to here and here, and I'll keep people defending here and just send people forward from there. Alright, that sounds good. I kind of hope they make it so they don't respawn, because I really like how, like, at the very end, when they run out of battalions, they don't spawn in anymore. It kind of adds another realistic element into the game, where you're not, like, you run out of soldiers, I mean, you run out of battalions, that means you don't have any soldiers left. You must be, like, you've been defeated. You can't really recover from that, but nope, you just spawn instantly. Also, that was a bad idea to go all by myself. I am now realizing that. Look at all the soldiers going up versus the soldiers we have going up. Yeah, they're definitely going to capture that top area first. Unless I'm able to gun them all down, of course, which I perfectly well might be able to be honest. Actually, this battle is pretty equal, to be honest. I think it's just me that's helping out, because like, right now you can see both teams are really contesting both zones. Actually, it looks like the Ravens have now captured the middle, but the Eagles are capturing the this area up here, the top area. I'm still not sure yet. It's called center. I think the area is just called top. Alright, I'm charged this top area. I think I'm doing it all on my own. Nope, there's still people coming. Oh well, hi guys. You guys are trying to get over here, aren't you? Well, I'm just gonna gun you all down, because that's how this game works. Oh, and I'm being shot at. Who's shooting at me? No, someone over there. Wait, he was shooting at me? What? No. This game sometimes. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to lose this domination match, but once these domination zones actually change, I'm guessing we'll probably have a little bit more of a chance. Because we kind of started off where we were able to capture the middle, but they captured the top. And only on the top and their zone were the zones that were able to give them points. So it was a bit unfair towards the Ravens at the very beginning. But once the zones change up, I'm guessing we're kind of going to have a lot more luck. This domination round we're probably going to lose, so we're just going to do our best to take out as many of them as we possibly can. Also, I don't know if killing people actually gets you points on the very top, but it might. I mean, I've been killing a lot of people, and it looks relatively equal, so maybe it does? I'm not completely sure, though. All these soldiers coming from the top area are probably the only reason they're actually getting so many kills on us, because they have the snipers down there. They're not able to advance, so they're just able to snipe everybody from a distance, while these guys from the top are able to come down and just attack us in the middle. So, yeah, we're just kind of in a pincer movement. I don't know what the technical term for it is. Yeah, it really helps to have an extended stock in this area, because you're just able to keep firing most of the time. Also, it seems that every time I get up here, it's never the defenders up here that are attacking me that end up knocking me down. It's the people down there that are sniping me. It's kind of frustrating, actually. But the battalion did reset, and now it looks like we now have the advantage, because now it's the top area up there and the center and our zone that are giving people points. So if we do manage to take this area, which I highly doubt we will, then we'll have all the points and we'll be able to just completely annihilate the enemy. Although we still need to get to that point, which is presenting its own tons of problems. We really need to start capturing some of these zones, because, like I said earlier, it's kind of hard to win on a domination map when you get stuck in these constant choke points, but eventually, if you do have enough soldiers that just bum rush everybody, you will eventually get it. It's just that we don't have enough soldiers going after. We have all of our soldiers just defending all these positions. Speaking of which, I actually have a cool idea. I kind of just want to stop sending people here and start sending people to that zone over there, and possibly not to the middle. No, yeah, let's send people here and here. And then this zone won't send people there, they'll defend. So now what I did was that all the soldiers over there will attack the top area, and like this area will kind of divide their forces between here and here. And I got sniped. Come on. So yeah, that battle was going on for way too long. It was just so many people were just going in back and forth, and we were about to lose anyway, but I mean, I really just decided not to put that part in because it was just lasting so long. It would have been like 30 minutes of gameplay if I would have added it all in. So now I wanted to go back in and try battalions mode, and I actually wanted to try out that little air horde thing. I want to see if that works. I just want to do something really funny with it. Jeez, this is like the third time I've gotten killed by this guy named Spooner, because like he just stays in this one area and just like grenades everybody. Gets everybody killed. Yeah, air horde. I wanted to show you what this thing would do. And it actually knocks them over, and sometimes it'll actually make them go flying super far. Also, I think it does like 1 hit point of damage. So, yeah. Also, that was the guy who killed me, if you're wondering, so I just got rid of him real quick. Yeah, we did win the battle, so the enemy's not really much of a problem anymore. Yep, looks like we've about cleared out all the rest of them, but yeah, this is kind of what the thing I want to do. Well, goodbye! It's fun to just kind of knock people off stuff with these. And goodbye! So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the video. I gotta check out this really cool new map to Ravenfield, including the new game mode. It's still a bit of an unfair map, to be honest, but I mean, it was still really fun to check out like all these different infantry battles. Anyway, I did hope you enjoyed. Please like the video because it really helps out the channel. Subscribe for the same reason. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss another videos. And without further ado, air horde!